Welcome back to my channel, and for those who are new here, welcome home. And for the returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back. And today we are diving into a conversation that has left the world with tremors, mainly the business world and also my world personally. From my research, I've realized that the most trending words, the most searched words in Google and Wikipedia. Hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. I'll tag the name along. And it's deaths in 2024. Deaths have been tragic. There have been death after death after death, and it's scary. And if you are alive until this festive season, thank God. Okay? Don't forget to do that. Just take a moment and tell God thank you, and thank you, God, for all of us being alive. Yes. So today we're diving into a conversation that has left the business world filled with tremors about a CEO of the United Healthcare who was shot dead early this week. Who would want to kill him and why? Why? The investigation is still going on, and he was shot early in the morning as he was going to have a business meeting with some of the investors of the United Healthcare. It's so scary. It leaves workers and citizens of different cities with fear of, are we safe in everything we do? Are we safe going to work? Are we safe coming back home? Are we safe? Because just shooting at daylight. Even before then, there was the Instagram model was also shot as she was leaving the gym early in the morning. There's just been deaths after deaths after deaths, and it's becoming so scary for each and every person. Not only even in the cities, but even in the rural areas, because there are thieves, there is crime. If there's no flow of money, then there's no if there's no flow of money, then there's flow of crime. That one for sure. And that is what has been happening over and over and over, and has become so scary. And the United Health CEO named Brian Thompson, he was killed as he was going to meet the investors at a hotel in Manhattan, Midtown, and he did go. He was going to meet the investors for little for business. The families are scared. They can't even understand why would someone want to kill him, which raises eyebrows that not only normal citizens are at risk, but even the leaders, but even the business investors, even the executives. They're also in the what in they're also in what they're also I don't know the right word to use, because death has just been shocking me over and over and over. Just, they're also in these fatal incidents. Damn, that took a while. Give me. And if you're safe until now, just be safe on your own. Have protective measures. Carry safety tools that will keep you safe. You can always carry a scalpel. You can always carry a pen knife. Just carry a sharp object to just protect yourself to the best of your ability. But we all say, man for himself, God for us all. If God, it's your day, it's your day. We can't change that, yes, for sure. But for incidents that we can protect ourselves, we surely have to. We have no choice left on this. And on that, early this week, I was in town running my errands, and before I even finished, there was a lady who was snatched out her phone. I don't know how she was using. She was a distance from my was. I just heard people screaming and screaming. And I was, what's happening? You know. And at that moment, my aunt has taught me. Anytime there's a fight, there's a mob, move, because you don't know who is the right person. You don't know who to trust. You don't know who to turn to, and whoever you might turn to could be a mastermind of the thief. So, so you should always take care and God, sorry. And uh, there was a lady in town who was snatched out her phone, and people started screaming, thief, 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 and it was so scary. And before even like with a blink of an eye, everyone had left their businesses, coming to the road to find out what's happening, to find why people screaming, why are people crowding over and over. And within even seconds, the whole road was crowded. This lady was daring enough. The person who stole her phone was on a motorbike. So this lady was daring enough to hold on to the bike. She rode with it, she ran with the guy, and it was so scary. The person, the thief himself, doesn't have some conscience, I guess. He was moving on the main road on meanders. Doesn't even care that this is a main road, he could cause an accident. So they were moving downwards, and the cars that were coming upwards, he came and they almost knocked each other. And as he was moving in meanders to lose the lady was persistent. She never stopped. She never dared to stop, And he left everything, including his motorbike. And does that phone happen to be more expensive than this motorcycle? Does it? Does it really have to be that expensive? And he left the bike running and he took off. For me personally, I was scared because the path he took off to is the path I was using to go to my house. Not really to my house, but it's the path that I was using to my destination. And it was so scary. So I was like, I can't stand to anyone to know what is happening because